Our students have come to school today with a lot of pain, a lot of sorrow, not only our students, but our staff and school community.
An Edna Karr student has died after being shot last night. It comes just days after Karr and other local students rallied, calling for an end to violence in the city. Good evening, everyone, and thank you for watching. I'm Katie Moore.
And I'm Sharice Gibson. 18-year-old Keyron Ross died today after being shot last night in Algiers.
His death leaves a school community in mourning tonight as students deal with another murder of a classmate. Mike McDaniel has the story.
A scholar and an athlete, 18-year-old Edna Karr Jr. Keyron Ross was known by fellow classmates, teachers, and staff.
Today is a painful day for our school community.
Number 48 on the field, InspireNOLA CEO Jamar McKneely says Ross was just as dedicated in the classroom and always brought a sense of humor.
He was one who liked to joke a lot. He was one who was definitely serious about his studies, and his parents, especially his mother, really worked with him to try to get him to excel to a whole nother level.
On track to graduate and with plans to go to college, that was cut short Wednesday night. New Orleans police say someone started shooting at the car Ross was in on Texas Drive in Algiers. He was taken to the hospital in critical condition, but didn't survive.
Lord, how we thank you for this evening.
The shooting comes just one day after fellow Edna Karr classmates bowed heads in unity before a basketball game Tuesday night. The student-led prayer for an end to youth violence and crime is a reminder of a harsh reality.
I'm always sometimes having in the back of my mind, if I go to this party, will I be the next one on the shirt? If I go to this, game, will I be the next one on the shirt? It's not a good feeling at all.
This is now the second time in less than a year this school community has had to deal with students being the victims of gun violence. Last spring, 18-year-old senior Caleb Johnson was killed in a triple shooting. His girlfriend, also a student, was shot but survived. McKneely says this should not be part of a student's everyday life.
I believe the cycle can be broken. I believe the cycle has to be broken because we can no longer have our youth in despair.
A despair felt across the city, but one that hits hard on this school campus. Mike McDaniel, Eyewitness News.
So far, no arrests have been made in the case, and if you know anything that could help, call New Orleans police.